It's been a little over 1 year and 27,000 miles later. Went on a 3,500 mile trip. You can go ahead and see the link down below and how it went. But how's my Tesla going after a year? A lot of people do these videos and it says, you know, by the pros of the Tesla after the years, the cons of the Tesla, the things they like or the things they don't like. Well, I'm going to go over the items that I like that I didn't think I would like in my Tesla Model 3. One was the control of the steering wheel. I have it on assist when it goes off the lane, and it actually pulls my car back to the middle of the road and also gives me a warning. I'm driving down the road, the autopilot is not on. As I'm driving down, my hands are now off the wheel, and you will see it actually veer off into the road. It corrects itself. You'll see the blue line. Now it gives me a little beep saying you got to take control now. It's not very happy at me, but it's doing itself. I'm not touching it, okay? I really like that just in case I'm not paying attention to the road and it automatically pulls me back over to the side. Didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, but I do like that. Second thing that I didn't think I would like is the music. There's this thing called Any Music in the lower right hand corner. If you click on that, you can type in any genre or any musical person that you like Toby Mac. I love Toby Mac, and it will give me the same genre of music along with his music. His songs will come up every probably 2 or 3 times. Didn't think I'd like that music display as much as I do. Forward collision's another one I really like. The car lights up, it gives you a beep sign, and it gives you if you're going too fast and that car is actually not going fast enough. In other words, you're catching up to a car too quickly. It'll give you that beep and that warning of a forward collision. I really like that. One thing I really didn't think I'd like that I really like is the navigation system. I really like that it gives me a number that's a safe number to go a certain distance, and it's always going to be below when I arrive at that spot. An example is if it says I'm going to arrive at 10%, I usually arrive at 20% of my battery. Another thing I really like is the average over 30 miles. Now what do you mean by that? Well, the Tesla will give me an average distance I can go over 30 miles if I drive that way for that 30 miles. And it's really accurate. I like to look at that number instead of the number that it's actually in the Tesla battery, because that number isn't even close to being accurate. So I like to look at the number if I'm driving a long distance drive and it's been more than 30 minutes. I like to go ahead and tap 30 average, and it'll give me how far my Tesla can actually go with the amount of battery that I have, and that's extremely accurate, and usually it's even a safe average of how far my Tesla can go as long as I'm driving in that way from that 30 minutes. Also, I didn't know how much storage the Tesla actually has. If you take the 2 back seats, you pop them forward, you'll see it's got a lot of storage here. You could take a 3x6 or 3x7 foot piece of wood and store it in here if you need to. It's a really much more storage than I thought. Another thing I really like is the live traffic updates. I was in Columbus the other day and a huge rainstorm, and it showed me where the traffic was basically stopped or even halted at some sort. You can see it by orange and red. Kind of neat. So I hope you got something out of this. Blessings and take care.